Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional health paradigm. We try to do that as often as we can, usually several times per week, bringing about conversations that help you to live, hopefully, a better quality life, a simpler life, an easier life, and all that good stuff. Got over 1,100 of these available. We try to add as often as we can. What are some signs that someone may like you, and also understanding and dealing with signs of attraction, how to be more attractive, but also how to know if someone has an attraction for you that you may be missing is the concept of this audio. If you are interested in relationship coaching, dating coaching, all that good stuff, would love to connect with you. A couple ways you can do that: at PO Perception on Twitter and or in the About Me section of this YouTube page. Either one will lead you into a conversation with me or a member of my team. We can kind of deal with things from there. So first is nervousness. When a person's nervous around you, there is a chance of attraction. Obviously, the fear of rejection is a motivating factor for many people who do not want to deal with kind of emotional difficulty, hardship, and or anything of the nature. So when we begin to understand the value of connecting in a deeper way and knowing how to connect in a way that is super super simple but yet connected, sometimes there's fear, and the fear can often be around the idea that this person will like me, or they'll misunderstand me, or they'll take advantage of me, or they're already there and I've made a fool of myself and I got to face rejection. And so nervousness is a sign that there could be a level of attraction. The next thing is to kind of look at things from a level of if they're trying to impress you, either with knowledge or with a compliment or with um, just being supportive or understanding. When a person is trying on purpose to be impressive, it's because they want you to pay attention to them. And oftentimes, when a person wants you to pay attention to them, it's because they have a level of attraction that they figure if you find them more attractive, if you find them more meaningful, if you find them more valuable, there can be a way to move forward from there and build a relationship and a rapport that leads to something good, something healthy, something meaningful, something beneficial, and ultimately leads to the development of a more traditional romantic relationship. The next is looking at helpfulness. So, when a person desires to be helpful, when a person is open to being helped, when a person is open to having a relationship that builds rapport, it's easier when somebody shows a level of vulnerability and we can serve them. Service is a way to show interest without kind of putting all emotions on the line. And so when a person is trying to be super helpful, when a person is committed to being super helpful, there's a way to be valuable and a way to be helpful and a way to kind of build rapport based on serving others, and that active service can be a great way to build attraction. That active service can be a great way to create trust. The next is they're willing to talk with you about anything. They're open, honest, and forthright, but they're also willing to be consistent and regular and engaged active listeners. Active listening, one of the things that a person who has a high level of attraction is going to be able to do really well is actively listen. And that's because at the end of the day, they understand that they want to be heard themselves. And so if someone wants to be heard, then they're going to do the opposite of hearing, which is listening, and being able to do that can be super valuable in a number of ways. And then there's value in being able to connect on a deeper way, in a deeper way for that purpose. And so that can be and often is valuable in that way. Um, then the kind of the last thing is they may disappear. So like they may make plans with you and then they don't follow through. And a lot of times, how can that be a sign that somebody likes you? Nervousness around rejection can make a person be flighty with their plans. It doesn't necessarily mean they're trying to be disrespectful. It also doesn't mean that they're trying to be unkind. A lot of times it just means they don't know what to do, or they're afraid to say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, be in the wrong place at the wrong time, be too open or something like that, and so they disappear. But that can be a sign of attraction if it's a continual thing, especially when you're getting emotionally closer. So hopefully this is helpful and beneficial to you.